It's the secret book. And that's how Spirit will Karma. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just wait. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Ken and De'Ara. I've done other readings on them, so definitely check those readings out. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are always here, excuse me, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So let's do some housekeeping. Yes, I do personal readings. Check out in the description box. Check that out in the description box. Also, if I talk too fast, the downloads come in fast, press the settings button and slow me down. Okay. All right, so when it comes to De'Ara and Ken, there is this energy, this coupled energy, this dual energy of putting your boats in the water, trying to figure out which way to go, trying to figure out, thank you, Spirit, which boat is going to float and which boat is going to sink, because that will put us in the right direction. When I say us, I mean them. And I'm just saying that'll show them ways in which to navigate this emotion, and or could be including a water sign. They're seeking fulfillment, enthusiasm, following bliss and money, passion projects, and doing them. And this has to do with not listening to your higher intuition when it comes to each other. A lot of green energy, meaning that there's people-pleasing energy here, pride and ego. Also coupling with the sexual sacral energy and solar plexus energy, okay? The power to do what you want to do, but this is overshadowed by you not using your higher intuition and you wearing your heart in your sleeve and just doing too much when it comes to matters of the heart, okay? There needs to be balance. Spirit is also acknowledging that it's raining cats and dogs for them, okay? This could be combined energy or this could be the energy that she's pushing towards him and he's pushing towards her, but there's this energy of it's raining cats and dogs. This is a temporary intensity requiring and requesting for one or both to surrender, clear, cancel, and release. This too shall pass, and acknowledge a cleansing, okay? Getting negative energy off of you. This just deals somebody's pickle that we're here, that they're here. Keep saying that they are here, okay? That they are in this situation. Not my business, not my problem. I don't want to tussle. I don't want to fight. But somebody has crazy eyes in that this is happening. They're totally content. It's a yes. Success, wishes granted, mastery, and joyous resolution. But let me tell you something too. Spirit is acknowledging someone is on a high horse, baby. And the fall from grace is far. It's heavy. And you will get a taste of it too. Okay? I don't know why Spirit wants me to say that. But somebody's fall from grace is going to hit hard. Now stop playing. Because you're not untouchable. That's what Spirit is saying. You're not untouchable. Okay? Your business is getting ready to come out. You about to be aired out. Be careful. Spirit says be careful what you ask for. Because you will receive it. And I don't know why, but this energy makes me feel like I'm speaking in reference to De'Ara. Let's talk about it. So De'Ara, what does she need to know? Spirit says it feels like she's stuck in the mud. You have all the resources you need to carry you through, whether it's financial, emotional, or physical limitations that you think you have. It is only ego-based fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. Feeling like she's stuck in the mud. And then when it comes to Ken, what does he need to know in regards to this situation? Trusting yourself. Spirit is acknowledging you've got this. You've worked hard to get this far. You have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline. So he needs to trust in herself, and she got something. She feeling stuck in the mud. Okay, cool, got it. All right. Ken and De'Ara. Ken and De'Ara. Thank you, Spirit. We do get commitment in reverse. 36 is significant. You may be walking into a commitment or a contract you will later regret. This isn't a good time to sign agreements or make any choice that would tie you up for a long period. If you're in a relationship, you may not receive the commitment you desire. Don't despair, for something much better awaits you. Now is also the time for agreements, thank you, to be broken. Remember that rejection is God's protection. What hurts you now leads to wisdom later. Wow, that's interesting. Okay.
Hey.
Thank you, Spirit. Ken and De'Ara. Thank you. Wow. Spirit says it's chess, not checkers. Somebody's playing games with you. Mind games, lies, attempts to disempower you through some form of manipulation to intimidate you, knowing how to outwit you, influence, and or control you. This is a narcissistic personality, and it's time to leave that behind. It's time to change and transition and transform and take flight. Air sign energy. There is one or both of them dealing with some bad health illnesses. The remedy for that would be meditation, love, herbs, and nature, because someone is wearing some infinite masks, but it also is acknowledging that someone is also ready to transform. Someone is ready to transfer their energy. Someone is ready to move on, but there is a mask being worn, sending them love and light. Ken and De'Ara. Thank you. Someone is curious about the other. Subconsciously, this has to do with a romantic love affair, a sex fix, secret lover, and a fuck buddy. But it's also acknowledging that somebody hit the jackpot. They want a lot of money and or will be getting rich, inheritance, and or unexpected money. Now, this is quite interesting. Interesting. They're wondering why subconsciously you cheated, why it had to be like this in the middle of the deck. They making that money regardless. Okay. Interesting. All right. Ken and De'Ara. Trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desire. This has to do with manipulation, manifestation, and or pregnancy. Whatever you do in the dark comes to the light. Whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface. Water sign energy and or could be emotional. Again, we see water. They're flowing with the current, and this is their natural progress. They are moving, progressing with this situation, with this exposing of things. Something being brought to the light. And then in the middle of the deck, there's going to be a last minute change. Interesting. Something is not happening as they perceived it to. Okay. All right. Ken and De'Ara. Current energy. We do get the Judgment in reverse. The Judgment card is now asking you to take it easy with the harsh judgment and self-criticism you are inflicting upon yourself. If something needs improvement or a redo, you can always work on it, but at least give yourself a chance to do so. Don't try to beat failure to the punch by giving up and accepting it as your fate. Give yourself the time to do whatever it is you have to do to correct what needs to be corrected. And when you're ready, come back and give it all you've got. When it comes to these two, someone feels like a failure. Someone feels like they're beating themselves up. Someone feels like they are criticizing self. Someone is also acknowledging that they wanted to give up and accept their fate. But now they are trying to fix something, correct something. And when they come back, they're going to give it all they got. Interesting. All right, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message. All right. Ken and De'Ara. Five of Pentacles. Somebody is struggling. The money is in the house and they left out in the cold with the Six of Cups. This has to do with nostalgia. This has to do with reunion. This has to do with like someone of the past. They need to heal their inner child. With the Queen of Wands, this person is very confident in the middle of the deck moving forward. This feminine energy, very confident in the area of business and also in the area of passion. What is their biggest obstacle? What is Ken and De'Ara's biggest obstacle? Resistance, letting something go. It's over. It's done. You're trying to revive it. You're afraid of letting go of an old pattern, an old way of thinking, an old way of life. It is no longer viable. It is no longer providing you anything. Let it die. Something has to die in order for something to begin. With the Five of Cups, another obstacle is regret, is healing. Well, you can't heal because you're resisting change. Okay. And in the middle of the deck, freedom is an obstacle. There's no way that you're going to escape this. It's not just of the mind. Okay. The mind is one thing. That entrapment stops the physical body. The entrapment of the mind stops the physical body. All right. What's next for De'Ara and Ken? Ace of Cups, someone is in their feelings. These are good emotions subconsciously. They feel like they're left out in the cold. They're struggling with the Five of Pentacles. And they feel like the other is unreliable with the Knight of Pentacles. Losing money. The heart chakra has imbalances and or delays. It feels like boundaries are being trampled upon. So the subby said something's going on with this court case. What is going on with their court case? Ken and De'Ara. Scarcity. Someone feels like the money is having issues with money, scarcity. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit is also acknowledging with the World card, there's delays because of this when it comes to the court case, creating delays, creating negativity, creating bad luck. This is unsuccessful. This is not an end of chapter. They cannot close the case with this, or close the book rather. With the Devil card, they would like to release. They're trying to have a release. And this is, again, the Queen of Wands. This fiery energy in the area of business and also in the area of passion. She's very confident going in this case. What will be the outcome for Ken? Thank you. Scarcity, losing money, heart chakra has imbalances. Also, boundaries being trampled upon. What is the outcome for De'Ara? Failure with the Three of Wands in the area of business and also in the area of passion. Debt with the Ten of Pentacles, and in the middle of the deck, based upon your choices with this person, your choices in life, your choices in partnership. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.